Looking for the best YouTube cameras you can buy in 2022? You've come to the right place. Our team has spent hundreds of hours testing the best cameras for video creators in order to come up with the ranked list below. It doesn't matter what your budget is or how much experience you have, we have something here that should meet your needs. We regularly update our list of best YouTube cameras too, so you can always be sure the guide is up to date. If you're looking for the best vlogging camera for shooting content on the go, make sure to take a look at our separate guide to those. Number 1. Panasonic GH5 Mark II. Panasonic's first-generation GH5 was a fantastic camera for creating YouTube content. It offered a full suite of video skills in a well-built but lightweight body. The Mark II takes that capable foundation, makes a few tweaks and adds a major feature: built-in wireless live streaming. With support for the RTMP/RTMPS protocol, the GH5 Roman II works with YouTube right out of the box, a big win if your channel's audience wants real-time material. The resolution of footage sent via Wi-Fi adjusts automatically to suit your connection strength, topping out at a respectable 1080/60 fps. Need to shoot some sharp B-roll? When you're not online, our tests found that the GH5 can also capture gorgeous 4K footage, with support for 10-bit 4:2 video and super smooth Full HD slow-mo. Low-light performance is slightly limited by the Micro Four Thirds sensor size, but 5-axis and body image stabilization does a decent job, allowing you to shoot handheld without too much shake. Combined with excellent handling and a fully articulating touchscreen, the GH5 Mark II is a versatile option for capturing all kinds of content. Number 2. Sony A7S III. The A7S III's back-illuminated full-frame sensor delivers best-in-class 4K video in low-light situations, making it the ideal choice for YouTubers who shoot in very lighting conditions. With 15 stops of dynamic range and body image stabilization system that we found to be highly effective, it's able to capture beautiful-looking videos in situations that would thwart most of its competitors. The sensor's relatively low resolution of 12.1 MP does rule out 6K and 8K recording and limits detail for still shooting, but the powerful Beyond XR processor allows 4K footage to be recorded at up to 120th for smooth slow-motion playback. We like the full-size HDMI output, found the autofocus to be class-leading, and we're big fans of support for several picture profiles, including the popular S-Log and ability to record long clips. 30 minutes plus with no overheating issues mean it's understandably a very popular YouTube workhorse among those who can afford it. Number 3. Sony ZV-E10. Like a cross between the Sony ZV-1 and the more photography-focused Sony A6100, the ZV-E10 is a particularly fine choice if you mostly shoot YouTube videos at home or are looking for a live streaming workhorse. It's built on relatively old hardware, like the same 24.2 MP APS-C sensor as the A6100, so it does suffer from rolling shutter distortion if you do a lot of panning shots. The ZV-E10 also lacks a viewfinder and body image stabilization (IBIS), along with the 4K/6 type mode. But for the price, it's an excellent YouTube camera, particularly if you don't mind those limitations. Unlike the ZV-1, you get the flexibility of interchangeable lenses, and it produces impressive video and photo quality. Perhaps most useful for one-person film crews, we found its autofocus is excellent, with real-time IAF and tracking staying locked to your face, or if you use the handy product showcase mode, switching to a product you hold to the camera, and then back to your face. For home-based YouTubers, it's one of the best choices around. Number 4. Panasonic Lumix S5. Like a mini version of the impressive, Netflix-approved Panasonic Lumix H, the Lumix S5 offers a compelling blend of 4K video skills, portability and impressive full-frame video quality, which combine to make it a fine workhorse for YouTube creators. We found its colors and dynamic range to best-in-class among hybrid cameras at this price, and even at relatively high ISOs like 6400 there's barely any noise visible or excessive image smoothing. The Lumix S5 shoots 4K/6 10-bit 4:2 video, or for those who like to color grade there's also the option of recording 4K/30 10-bit 4:2 video internally. Although there is a 30-minute limit to 10-bit video, you don't have to wait to start recording again, and we found the autofocus performance to be a big step up on previous S-series cameras. If you move around a lot when shooting YouTube videos, we'd probably still consider the Sony A7S III over the S5, but otherwise its face and eye detection are more than sticky enough for the task. The S5 standard kit lens also starts at 20, making it well suited to filming clips to camera, even with a crop applied. Number 5. Sony ZV-1. The Sony ZV-1 delivers pretty much everything the roaming YouTuber needs, all in a pleasingly compact package. Sony's class-leading real-time tracking and real-time IAF systems will keep you in focus as you move around the frame, while the bright lens and large 1-inch sensor size mean clear, crisp images in most conditions as well as attractive background bokeh, both something of a rarity on pocket-sized cameras. You'll find thoughtful touches everywhere. The Hot can accommodate an external mic or LED light without blocking the side-flipping touchscreen. The video record button is much larger than on regular compacts, and a built-in ND filter helps you to shoot smooth movement on brighter days. It even offers a feature aimed specifically at reviews-based YouTubers, Product Showcase, which quickly alters settings for optimal shooting of objects, while YouTube live streaming will be added via a software update in July 2020. Number 6. Panasonic Lumix GH6. Panasonic's GH5 Mark II. Below is an excellent camera for creating 4K video content, with the added bonus of being able to live stream straight to YouTube. The GH6 loses the streaming option but improves pretty much every other spec. Equipped with a 25.2 MP micro Four Thirds sensor, it can shoot 5.7K footage at 30 fps, overkill for casual YouTubers. Its massive array of 10-bit video modes provides huge flexibility for those who like to color grade in the editing suite. Usefully, ProRes and H.265 formats are supported by both the GH6 and YouTube. Slightly larger than the GH5 Mark II, the GH6 remains a relatively compact tool for recording YouTube videos outside a studio. Force fan cooling also means unlimited recording times, handy if you're targeting YouTube's 12-hour cap for verified accounts. During our tests, we like that the build is robust and familiar, with a few useful additions over other Lumix models. The free-angle touchscreen also tells. There are tally lights front and back, plus a record button on the front. An algorithmic upgrade has also boosted stabilization performance, provided you can do without face detection autofocus and live streaming. The GH6 is a portable creative powerhouse for YouTubers. Number 7. Fujifilm X-10. One of the best mirrorless all-rounders, especially at its price point. The Fujifilm X-S10 makes for one of the best YouTube cameras because of its great video specs and versatility. You get a fantastic 26.1 MP X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor, paired with an X processor for which facilitates some of its top video functions, like 4K/30 video recording. There's also the ability to use an external mic source, the option to output 4:2 10-bit video, Full HD at up to 240 for a slow motion effect and a great in-body image stabilization system. All of that comes in a package which we thought was stylish and easy to use during our review. And as a bonus, it also takes great stills when you're not using it for your YouTube escapades. It's also available at a great price, considering the specs you get inside. Number 8. DJI Pocket 2. The DJI Pocket 2 is designed for one thing: vlogging. Like its predecessor, the Pocket 2 combines a stabilizing gimbal with a compact body to capture steady handheld footage on the fly. Its smartphone-style sensor won't impress seasoned videographers, but at 64 MP it's more than sharp enough to shoot watchable vlogs, with performance improved by a larger 1.7-inch dimension. The Pocket 2 also covers a wider 93-degree field of view than the original, so you can record more of the action at once. There's also HDR support, a wider ISO range, better audio capture and slow-mo in Full HD. Pick up the Creator Combo and you'll get an external wireless mic, ultra-wide-angle lens, tripod legs, plus DJI Do-It-All handle for third-party audio as well. The Pocket 2 still struggles in low light, while we felt that its small touchscreen remains fiddly for anything but framing previews. So it's not perfect, but supported by impressive subject tracking smarts, it's a very capable video tool to slip into your back pocket.